Hey guys, it's Matt from Goldsman. It's time... Matt from Goldsman. Oh, that's a new one. Hey guys, it's Matt Goldsman from GamersCast and YouTube.com/DSDude1107, and it's time for a channel update. Alright, everyone wants to know, what do I think of S.978? Thing is, I'm making a video on it very soon, and I'm going to basically explain what it is in detail and express my full opinions on it. But that's not going to come out for a couple days or so, so if you want to know basically what's going on right now before my video comes out, click that video there. I did have that featured on my channel for a while because his opinions are pretty much on par with mine, but in my video I'm going to add a few things that he left out and things that how it would be specific to this channel as opposed to another. So yeah, that's that. Now on to a lighter note, and the rest of this lengthy update, which I will try to make as brief as possible. Heavy Rain, as you know, I moved those videos over to my backup channel, as I told you previously. Well, the videos that were originally on my channel have now been deleted from my channel, as third-party copyright indicators went off, and I really don't like dealing with those, and yeah. So, all those videos, and a few new Heavy Rain ones, there's new Heavy Rain videos that are out now, can be seen at GamersCast Podcast YouTube channel. Wow, I said that backwards. YouTube.com/GamersCastPodcast. Or if you don't really want to go there, go click on the playlist view, and then click Heavy Rain, and they're all up there. Alright. Next off, I want to edit my videos a bit more efficiently. Reason being is, ever since Wind Waker, I realized a lot of fat in my videos can be cut. Like, in retrospect, if I was doing Wind Waker again, I would cut out all the sailing, because I looked up LPs and I could have saved maybe like 20-30 parts just from sailing alone. So if there's portions that I really get stuck on and the commentary starts to lack thereof because of it, I'm going to cut those kind of things. I'm only going to cut it if the commentary lacks. Now, I'm thinking games like Mario, I'm going to do it in a save state-esque manner, so that way you'll see a death, and then you'll see the next death, the next death, the next death, the next death, until I get it right. But I'm not going to cut out everything in between as I previously did, because people like seeing my fails, people like seeing deaths. Therefore, it's going to show death, quick death, quick death, quick death, continuing on, and what I did right. So that's basically how it's going to be cut now. Also, previously I said, hey, I'm going to buy Oblivion 5-year anniversary edition and do an unboxing on this channel. Thing is, I'm not doing that anymore, because Steam had this absolutely fantastic sale where Oblivion was on sale for $6. I'm not spending $30 on something that was on sale for $6. Therefore, I bought it on Steam, expect an LP sometime next year-ish, as part of my Year of Bethesda, in which I will be LPing every single Bethesda-developed game, not Bethesda-published. So no Brink, no Rogue Warrior, only Bethesda Game Studios developed titles, starting from Gridiron on the NES, going all the way up to Skyrim now. That's the Year of Bethesda. New thing, about my Legends Zelda Timeline video, a lot of people have their opinions on it, yes, but, of course, nothing really was that. Everything you guys said in the comments that might be a potential hole, well, I had reasoning behind it, therefore I didn't really respond, because I had reasoning for why your theory was not true. Not to say that there weren't good theories, but I disproved those in my head. I'll address them all later in a future video, but there is one minor thing. Don't try to place a game in a timeline prior to that game coming out, because new details on the game are now suggesting that Princess Zelda wasn't a princess at the time of Skyward Sword. Therefore, if she's not a princess, the whole royal family wasn't established yet, Hyrule wasn't created yet. Therefore, since she was a princess in Minish Cap, but he does have a hat, it may probably go before Minish Cap, but also before the Hero of Time game. But at the same time, if the Master Sword isn't resting in the Temple of Time at the end of the game, then we've got the whole fucking thing, and then we'll have to switch the whole Four Swords trilogy to a separate part of the time. Basically, I'm not going to touch that timeline until after my LP of Skyward Sword. Once Skyward Sword is LP'd, I'll make an update video, and I will tell you how to amend that timeline. Right now, Skyward Sword is the only thing fucking it up. But right now my theory is that it will be before Minish Cap. But like I said, don't try to play something in a timeline if the game didn't come out yet and you haven't played through it. As you guys know, I've been trying to be a Machinima Respawn director. And I've made a couple videos saying, "Bump this ish!" Well, basically, I feel like that's scummy to just keep making videos like that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bumper, like a little 5-second thing. And I'm going to stick that at the end of videos which are bumpable. So if a video is bumpable, that means go to Machinima and please bump it. But I'm not going to make a whole separate video for saying please bump it. I'm just going to stick a little thing at the end saying this is on Machinima, please bump it. So as I don't really like spamming the tubes with videos that are unnecessary. Now typically videos that are bumpable will for the most part just be part 1 of LPs and video specials. So basically every part 1 of every LP I do will be bumpable and every video special I do may or may not be bumpable. Like I said, I'll put a bumper at the end of the video to say whether it's bumpable or not. Anyway, that's stupid. As you know, we are rapidly approaching 9,001 subscribers, which will put me over 9,000. So I'm going to be doing a What 9,000 special. Basically what's going to happen, once we hit 9,001 followers, I'm going to be making a Q&A video. And for this said Q&A video, you guys can be, because I get messages all the time. I got messages, I got PMs, I get emails all the time asking me questions about what I do. This is now your chance to get them answered. So try and put, the quicker you get me to 9,000, or over 9,000, the quicker I will answer your questions. So I'll make a video, so you ask your questions below, then I'll go through the video, answering them in a separate response video. So yeah, all your long-desired questions will now be answered. Also, after the over 9,000 special, there's an additional special planned for once we hit 10K, because that's a huge milestone. That's an extra digit in there. That's 5 digits. That took a while to get to. So I'm planning on doing an extra special after that, but since that's even further in the future, I don't really want to reveal too many details about it. Also, I forgot to mention for the over 9,000 thing, I might be doing a live cast as well, addressing questions who didn't get answered in the video. So yeah. It's going to be fun. Let's see here. Also, new LPs were added to my LP list. After New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I'm going to be moving on to Super Mario World. Believe it or not, I'm already halfway done recording this one. And it will have co-op commentary along with everyone's favorite ginger, Luigi. Basically what we did for this LP is we put it on 2-player mode and then we alternate between stages. So we actively switch between the bystanding commentator and the actively playing commentator to make a nice little mix, and I thought it was pretty cool that we did that. And after Super Mario World is a surprise LP. So once that's all done uploaded, I'm doing a surprise LP. You guys are going to be shocked when you see this one. Or at least if you've been around for a while, you'll be shocked. That's the only hint I'm going to give. Yeah, and after Twilight Princess is done being uploaded, I'm probably going to move on to 4 Swords Adventures, followed by Majora's Mask. Anyway, sorry for making this channel update so lengthy. That's it from me, guys. Check out more of my content at youtube.com/dsdude1107, and until next time, I'm Matt Goldsman from GamersCast, youtube.com/dsdude1107, and I'll catch you next time. Wow, I said dsdude1107 twice in one outro. Redundant.